So, good day, we are the group 6 presenters and our topic is all about soul making. What is soul making? Soul making is a form of crafting stories that are transforming brief moments into images. Most of the time it uses symbols to connect with people. It also uses understanding culture and embodied tolerance and peace. Imagination plays a key role in art productions. One of the major roles of soul making in art is that it portrays the content of every art that has been made, particularly its story. By Neuner seeks to apply the psychological concept of soul making in his art practice. It is about crafting images derived from a person's experiences expressed through any form of art. So, dito sa may soul making, hindi niya mismo yun yung pinaka-point out niya yung artistic side ng soul making. Hindi yung pinaka-alam natin na soul making or color ba yan. So, dito kasi as an artist, mas na-express niya kung paano mo maibibigay yung passion mo or yung nararamdaman mo through the different use of art or medium of art. And also, binanggit din dito na ginagamit ng soul making in order to understand the culture kung ano-ano ang mismo yung mga nakapaloob doon, ano yung mga cast. And yung sa tolerance kung paano mo patatagalan ng isang bagay ay yung piece na hinahangad ng isang tao or yung mismo sa images na yun. And yung imagination plays a major role in art production. So, sa imagination kasi lahat nag-i-start yung mga bagay. Kung alam niyo yung when you perceive something, it will totally happen, connected siya doon. Or yung sa lyrics naman ni Taylor Swift na fake it until you make it. But pinagkaiba lang nito sa may art, put that idea into art until you create such a masterpiece. And ngayon, paano nga ba natin masasabi na malaki talaga yung tulong or ginagampanan ng soul making sa art production? Isa lang, dapat sa may art production is gagamitin mo materials is effective para mas mapalawak mo yung imagination mo when creating an art. Since yung soul making kasi, yung real purpose na to is makatulungan tayo para malaman natin mismo kung ano yung essence natin sa world, sa mundo. And also, it helps us to heal the wound as a self. And kaya rin siya tinawag na soul making at kaya siya connected sa art is it helps to connect people. Wherein soul making na yun, meron na siya stories, past histories, or experiences wherein it transforms into brief moments, into images, kaya siya nakapag-create ng art or masterpiece. Next is by James Hillman. By soul, I mean, first of all, a perspective rather than a substance, a viewpoint toward things rather than a thing itself. This perspective is a reflective, indicates event and makes differences between ourselves and everything that happens. So according to James Hillman, it is our perceptions toward the things and not the things itself. So simple lang to. Tayo as an individual or hindi talaga artist, nakikita lang natin isang bagay as is isang bagay. Example lang tayo yung puno. So makikita lang natin siya as puno lang. But sa artist naman, pag in-apply niyo yung perspective ni Hillman nga about soul making, makikita niyo isang puno na yon as an object which is, it symbolizes the growth, peace, or sometimes shelter. Between us and events, between the doer and the deeds, there is a reflective movement and soul making this, differentiating this middle ground. So dito, ibig sabihin naman ito, sa pagitan ng gumagawa, which is the artist, dapat is effective yung ginamit niyang mga materials which is mas mapalawak pa mismo yung imagination niya to create an artwork. This perspective creates another definition on how we see the content and how the art is expressed as his thoughts of making artwork through his experiences. It puts importance in nourishing particular experiences to allow us to understand our humanity and being more considerate and have an appreciation of life. So when it comes in perspective, soul making, it always intends to broaden the connection between the artist and the art. Yun yung usually pumapasok na tanong or nakapaloob dyan. So, ano ba mismo yung nagpupush sa artist para gawin yung art na yon? And ano mismo yung what does the art wants to convey? So, usually yun yung mga katanungan pumapasok kung bakit ginagawa ng artist mag-create ng art which is related to soul making. And for artists kasi, yung message and the soul of art, yun yung perception nila towards sa art na ginagawa nila. While tayo na individual or normal lang hindi artist, ano lang yung perception natin towards sa art. So pag sa artist, meron siyang message and the soul, yung mismo perspective niya towards art. Next is the Vincian Principle. Who was Leonardo da Vinci by law 1999? Leonardo da Vinci is considered the Renaissance man who excelled in art, mathematics, architecture, philosophy, military planning, etc. So, si Leonardo da Vinci he served as a role model applying the scientific method wherein in every aspect in terms of life, including art and music. So, si Michael Dove captured the development of how Leonardo da Vinci thinks his artwork and how da Vinci thinks deeply to create the soul of his artwork. So si Leonardo da Vinci, meron siyang ginawa na book, yung title ng How to Think Like Leonardo da Vinci, which is, kaya siya gumawa ng book na yun, di ba kasi Leonardo, yung pag-iisip niya masyadong malawak. Yung lagi yung nakakonect sa life, art, or music. So ang ginawa niya, gumawa siya ng book, which is yung Da Vinci Principle, meron siyang 7 methods na i-discuss ng next report. So the next one is what are the Da Vinci Principles in Gulf 1999. So dito matutulungan tayo ni Michael Gulf na i-interpret yung kung paano nag-isip si Leonardo da Vinci and mas makakatulong tayo sa personal life. So first is curiosity. So si curiosity is an Italian word. In English term is curiosity. So sinabi dito is an essentially curious approach to life and unrelenting quest for continuous learning. So parang basic definition ng nitong si curiosity is embrace curiosity and the thirst of knowledge. So when di ba pag curious tayo, nagtatanong tayo, nag-explore tayo ng things, and research tayo, and from that, mas nagbe-benefit tayo dito, and mas nakakapag-gain tayo ng knowledge about that. So yun lang yung So sa artist naman, ito yung first step na ginagawa nila. They are being curious about something. And ngayon, and from that, after yun, ipapaint na nila. So si demonstrazione, or in English is demonstration. So dito demonstrazione is a commitment to test knowledge through experience, persistence, and willingness to learn from mistakes. So dito, di ba, we all make mistakes. Dapat natututo tayo sa mali na nagagawa natin. And from that, pag natuto tayo sa mga mali natin na nagagawa natin, we can do better next time. So si demonstration kasi means demonstration. It is a demonstration of knowledge and experiences, learning from our failures and reapplying our newfound learning into make something tangible work. So dito, when we apply what we learn and in our unique context, using our unique methods, we build new knowledge and wisdom. So next one is sensazione, or in English, is sensation. So dito is, ayun, ginagamit ng artist yung kanilang senses para mag-create ng artwork. So dito, it can sharpen our senses and observe the world around. Next one is sfumato, or in English term ito is embrace ambiguity. Ito nga is the willingness to embrace ambiguity, paradox, and uncertainty. In this time, artists may not be recognized in his work by the people, but it's a part of the journey to become as unique as Leonardo da Vinci. So by embracing ambiguity kasi you open yourself up into a new possibilities and opportunities. So from that, mas na-challenge tayo, mas mas na-open tayo sa may ibang bagay na hindi natin parang hindi natin gagawin o hindi natin susubukan. So dito, mas nagiging handa tayo sa iba't ibang landas na pwede natin sahakin sa buhay. And yung mga experience natin is pwede tayo matututo and mas to make better version of ourselves. So si Sfumato, example na ito yung painting niya is yung The Last Supper. So di ba yung The Last Supper, it depicts the moment when Jesus announces to his disciple na yung isang tao doon ay will betray him. So, di ba nakita natin yung reaction doon ng mga tao?
yung detailed reaction nila. And from that, since pumato kasi, it can help us to enhance the emotional intensity of the scene, making it more lifelike. Okay. So the next one is art and science, the balance between science and art, logic and imagination. So dito si Gil guides readers to explore their own creativity, expand their problem solving, and ma-develop yung deeper understanding of them. So dito, gumagamit dito ng mind mapping which can help us to be more balanced thinker, mas organize natin kung paano tayo mag-isip, and mas na yung decision natin mas magiging maganda yung outcome nila. Next one is Corpolita, or in English is connection. It's the cultivation of grace and ambidexterity, fitness, and poise. So it is all about well-being, yung personal lifestyle, dapat positive tayo, dapat healthy yung mind natin dahil mas natutulungan tayo nitong mag-decide sa mga bagay na gagawin natin. So then, next, the last one naman is si connessione. It's a recognition and appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things and phenomena. So si connection is which means in English term is connection. So it's about seeing the forest, not just the trees. So if connect natin siya sa life, dapat before tayo gumawa ng decision, salit na tingnan natin yung every detail ng, kunyari, example, yung trees na yun. Instead of tingnan natin yung mga trees na yun, dapat tingnan din natin buong forest na yun para mas mas maano natin, mas makakita natin kung ano pa yung mga possible na mangyayari o yung mga problem na pwedeng encounter. So ayun nga. So ito nga yung ito na-affect ito yung long-term goals natin sa buhay. So, from that, si connection I can recognize the interconnectedness of all things to understand the relationship and connection between different phenomena. Okay.